Alright, so this is another property right here, and this is what we got working on right here. Alright, the guy's getting a system swap. At the end of the day, he's gonna get a 92%, 100,000, 3-ton case coil, 3-ton condenser, and this is how the condenser currently looks like right now, just so you guys can see how it looks like once it's beginning and it happens. Basic condenser, R22, old. Yeah. The important things are the electrical, which we got this disconnect right here. Yeah, waterproof. Hopefully this thing even works, man. Oh yeah, it still works. Oh wow. Oh wow. I think this might be this is the existing system that's here. Basic install, nothing too fancy. Old gas valve. We're gonna change that. We're gonna end up changing this guy to make it newer. We're gonna give him a pan. If anything, I might have to drop this down a little bit because the humidifier is like 10 inches and we're really tight on space. And then technically, you see this guy right here, it's kind of pushed in over here. So I'm gonna do something, but it's gonna be straight. And then for these guys, they start out at 3 inches, but for some reason at the end of the day, they get converted to 2. I don't know why. I already know why. Those holes are hard to make. You know what I mean? That's why. And that's it. For some reason, well, we're not gonna fix it, but look what they use for the AC. These freaking guys. But yeah, technically it's okay because it's accessible. But they could have just bent the pipe, man. But yeah, that was the before, and then I'll show you guys the after once everything's said and done. Alright, so this is the aftermath of that unit that you guys seen. It took me a little bit longer than I thought, but I figured let me walk through some of the components in here. Really quickly, the exhaust, I ended up changing it over because it was 3 inches, it was yellowy, and honestly, they had, it was all 3 inches, and for some reason it squeezed down to 2 inches over here, and we just converted the whole thing to 2 inches. And then the drain, right here, yeah. And then this drain right here is for this. This guy has a brand new humidifier. Sealed everything that I could as far as the joints is concerned, so the guy has no leaks. And then obviously bricks and shoes, so it's not touching the ground. That's actually a big thing. I don't want that touching the ground. Same thing, mastic everything. Mastic, covered up whatever old labels were in there. Make sure the filter goes in now, it's smooth. Gas line, same thing, just make sure it was straight. Ended up changing the gas valve on this guy and putting a drip leg, because I didn't have one before. And then for the electrical, I gave him a black temper resistant outlet and a black switch galvanized cover. Made a double gang, it used to be single gang handyman. Same thing, the copper line set, one brace here and one brace at the AC. There's not couplings and connectors every 5 feet. But yeah, this is it. Same thermostat wire, same thing. Humidifier, or if anything, I gotta tuck this in. Alright guys, so this is the condenser. It's a little dark, you see? These long days, guys, long days, but just the things that matter. I gave him a new disconnect, nice and tight, it's not wiggly. Same thing, line set. For the line set, like I said, we try to minimize the connections. Yeah, same thing, power, that's it. And then yeah, this is the guys that I mess with right here, Goodman. Oh, I already heard this guy kicking this on. Oh, Hey, oh yeah, he's got to cut the circuit breaker on. Hold on.